What is up? This Stronger Morning with Ryan is brought to you by Sailor Jerry, Spiced Rum, and Luke St. Pierre, honey, from Lancaster, Ontario. Brother-in-law, gotta give him a plug. Awesome honey. And if you're ever down in Lancaster way, man, friggin', I'll give you the address right now. 20699 Old Highway, number 2, Lancaster, Ontario. They also sell maple syrup there, so you should check it out if you're ever in the area, heading to Montreal or heading from Montreal off the 401. All right. Anyways, I'm sitting here drinking my hot toddy because I'm still sick. Laura's still sick. Claire, sickish. Mostly getting better though. It's good. And this thing is delicious. Oh, and this glass, by the way, this glass is also brought to you by L. Rankin, Cape Breton, Mabu, Nova Scotia. Mabu, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, however you want to say it. Anyways, a lot of good people in my life. Me and the Sailor were a little tighter once upon a time. We don't hang out as much anymore. But let me tell you about that. Yeah, I used to drink more than regularly, and it was delicious and very fun and very crazy and very detrimental to my body and a little bit to my mind, I would say, as well. You know, so I definitely know you can get in shape if you're drinking, but it's not about the. I know guys who drink and they look pretty, still get jacked. Girls who drink and they still look very fit and whatnot. But and I'm not saying like a drink out when you're out for supper. I'm like, these people drink, and that was one of the things that appealed to me. Is you could be like, you could go pretty hard, on the booze and still give her a workout, or go to PT or like your physical training the next morning. No problem, awesome. I like that. It appealed to me, but what I never really considered was the long-term effects of repeated, whether it's a lot or not. We have this misconception that if I just have like 1 or 2 drinks every night, it's not the same as binge drinking, so I'm okay. Well, let me tell you, my friends, it's not okay. I gotta stand up and walk. I'm not used to sitting down. I got this new fancy little tripod. Pretty fun. But, it's dark in here. Anyways, I like to move. I do. I watched a documentary once. They twin brothers. They've done a couple like health/fitness documentaries. Good stuff. But what their experiment was, which is worse for you, binge drinking on the weekend. I think the brother only drank once a weekend. He drank heavy, or having 2 or 3 drinks every night. And I think they did it for, I don't know how they did it for, a couple months maybe, more than a month for sure. Anyways, their test came, like when they got all their blood work done and what other fancy doctor stuff they had to do, they basically had the same numbers. The guy who just had a few every night, like I don't know, like no more than 3. Like I think it was like 2 to 3 every night. He was the same as his recovery time. Like he was the same as a binge drinker, and it was not good. Do a quick Google search of the effects of alcohol, and it affects your heart, affects your liver, kidneys, increases your chance of cancer. It's, and I know I'm friggin' drinking a rum right now. Like, I'm not, this is probably one of the things that I honestly think it's up there. It's not as addictive as smoking. Maybe for some people it is. But it's no good, man. This thing takes years off your life. Oh man, I'm clearing up already. These things are magic. Thank you, Amber McNeil, for turning me on to these many, many years ago. Yeah, give it a thought, man. Like remember you like watched the old westerns and or whatever, and they had like the bottle and it had like the skull and crossbones on. That was your alcohol. It's because it's freaking poison, man. And again, preaching to the choir here. I love it. I love having a beer. Well, now that I have Claire, I can't drink that much anyway. It works out 2, and I'm good. 3, 4, too much. So I think we need, as human beings, especially those of us. Again, if you don't really care, then have at her. If you, I'm just going to this room. Laura's there sleeping upstairs. If you want to, if you don't really care, you just want to enjoy life now. didn't have her. Have at her. Do what you want. Enjoy the sauce. I know I have, but like I said, I know how my body felt. I was short of breath all the time, like walking upstairs. But again, because I was hungover all the time. But yeah, and I think just on the calorie side of it, beer. There's an extra, depending what you're drinking, unless you're drinking Canadian 67, which, is all right. You're looking anywhere from 100 to 200 calories per drink, or per beer. Drinks are the same way. You're looking, have a few of these, you're just increasing your calories, and exercise doesn't burn off the calories that you think it does. Unless you are active every single day, it doesn't. And I mean active. I don't mean I go for walks. I mean, like, you need to work to actually burn these. Your body burns out most of its calories at rest. That's a fact. Look it up. Basal metabolic rate. There's already a set amount that your body's going to burn, and it's a majority of your calories for that day. Unless you're freaking Michael Phelps or like an elite athlete, you're not burning that much through your exercise, man. Bad news for the people who work out trying to burn calories, and good news for those of us who don't work out. So, where was I going with that? I don't know. That's all I got to say, really. Just think about the extra calories. And then, I taught my buddy Spurby about this one time. And then, so if you were out drinking, think of the food that you're going to have afterwards, Think of that there's more added calories because, you're out, you're going to get pizza or hot dog or depending on where you're at in the world. I don't know what their post-bar meals or, snacks are, but it's never all that good for you, That being said, I know I'm trying to target on my stuff to parents who want to get fit. So most likely, most of you parents out there are out drinking every night. But just know, even that wine you have at night adds up, and that whole, a glass of wine is good for your heart. That study was done with men in their 60s, not general population. It's not, pretty sure it's been debunked, saying it's not really good for everyone's heart. So take that as you want to take it, but oh man, I've rambled on. It's over 7 minutes of talking. Sorry guys, that's too much. I'm going to go back to my hot toddy. Sorry, and I'm not trying to demonize alcohol. I know it's fun. Culturally, it's very social. It's a good social lubricant. And for me, again, like, I like to just have a beer with friends, with anyone, really. It's good. Something you can talk, something you can have in your hand while you talk. Brings us together. And I'm just saying, in your mind, if you have weight loss goals or fitness goals, think about that. If you're looking for longevity, think about that when you're having your evening drinks. Again, this doesn't go to everyone. Not everyone has evening drinks. I know I haven't had my nightcaps with old rice patty for quite a while, but or nightcaps in general. But just keep it in mind, it's all it's just about health, about longevity. You want to be there for your kids. You want to be healthy. When the days, when our days are numbered, as you get down there in your 50s, 60s, 70s. I do anyways. I want to be fit. I want to be, I don't want to be dealing with pills, caused by my poor life choices when I was young, right? So, anyways, that's all I got. Here's to your health. Here's to this freaking cold that just won't go away. Peace. Boop, boop. I can't turn it off. Man, this is going to be a horrible day.